Hello and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to let you know that I have an intro call for my Radical Tarot reading class that's coming up this weekend. So head on over to my Facebook page that I will link down below and get the information so you can hop on that call. It's completely free and it's going to show you more information about how to use tarot cards in a radical way. And we're throwing out the book for now, just to do something different. And you will learn how to communicate with animals, loved ones, and just up the ante of the level of your readings, basically. So the intro call is going on this weekend. So head on over to my page and get the information. And I am excited to see you there. And without any further ado, we are diving into the pick three. And this week we were changing it up to you choosing A, B, or C. So, for those of you who chose A, this is an exciting time for you. You're standing in your power and you're also uh, building something. I kind of feel like this is a time for you to be a little physical. It's a time for you to be grounded to Mother Earth, but not standing still. It's a time for you to exercise your power, but don't trip yourself up and be too stubborn. I'm also feeling like you're learning something new or you're up leveling your skills. I really feel like maybe you're looking into something. It could be starting to study meditation, doing yoga. It can, well, meditation is not very active, but it depends what type of meditation you're doing. But it kind of feel to me like it's something more active. So it's something that you can't just read about or just sit and about. It's kind of like something that is going to be a little bit more active, that is being required of you now. So I don't know if you're feeling antsy and you have a lot of pent up energy that you need to get rid of, or you're feeling a little sluggish and need to get more energy in. I'm feeling like this is a time for you to work on that root chakra and but create momentum and activity rather than just be grounded and calm. It just feels like I'm kind of feeling like a bubbly feeling, like you just want to go out there and conquer the world and look at me. And maybe you also want to dress up and you want to, uh, do something fun with your hair, or maybe you feel like you want to get a haircut, or just feels to me like there's something. It's something about activity for this pick for you. Also getting that you have a lot of gold around you, so you know your value and you kind of feel like I am worthy of this, but it's also going to maybe cost you a little bit to bring you more of what you want. I do, however, feel like this time that you're going through right now is going to be very beneficial for you. So more activity, getting in touch with your body, start action steps, being in movement. That is what this time in your life is all about. And let me see, I have pulled or no, I haven't pulled, but I will pull a chakra oracle inside card, and I'm gonna see what I'm getting for you. Okay, so okay, root chakra, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. That is just too funny. It's literally just what I said. So I'm gonna read a little bit from the book so you get information that you need on your journey this time in your life. So this is, let me see here. Listen to the call of your inner rhythm and take bold action in direction of your dreams today. When our action comes from the sense of inner knowing, it's like a dancer moving to the pulse of an inner rhythm. One step will always be guided and true, and don't wait for things to happen right now. Start dancing, the music will rise to meet you. I love that. So this is an active time for you. So make the best of it and use that energy or gain that energy depending on which side you are in your chakra. So if you're overactive, it's important to release that pent up energy. If you're feeling a little sluggish, build that momentum and go and build that energy up. Okay, so that was for you. Now we're looking into those who picked pile B. Okay, so this is an interesting time that you're feeling like, oh my God, I can't wait for this to be over. And what is it that you want to be over? Is it the isolation or the lockdown? Is it a period of your life you just need it to be over and you're just looking at the future and you're just wanting something to happen? You know, like it's feeling like you're watching grass grow at this time, you know? But this is a time for reflection. So I want you to just look back at how far you have come and how much you have accomplished in your life. You know, this is an awesome time for you to really kind of like take up stock and just look at the amazing things that you have done, what you have acquired, how far you have climbed, you know, how far you've come on your path. And I also feel like there's a strong connection with your heart this week. I'm feeling like the connection and working with connections and relationships is important for you. So it could also be that you're missing somebody and you're feeling like I just wish that this was over so we could be again together again, you know, or something like that. I want to ask you to be in the moment and kind of like count your blessing and see what you have. Because if you know anything about law of attraction, when we want to run away from something, it's going to come with us. It's kind of like the gnome on the truck, you know, like it's going to come with you. But if we can stay where we are and focus on what is working instead of what isn't working, then we're opening up for um, allowing good things to come into our life and to be a magnet for things that we want. And that's how we can manifest easier. So we look a little further, I'm seeing that new beginnings are coming for you. I'm seeing beautiful healing for you here. Lots of turquoise energy going on. So there is some healing going on. I also feel like there is something you just can't see, and that's maybe that restless feeling that you want to look at the future and want something to be over. I just really feel like if you just take your time to be here and allow and be open, it's going to come faster. And I feel like strengthening of relationships is key here. There can also be new relationships moving into your energy field. That can be new, interesting friends. It can be partners rekindling, or it can be partners just, you know, appreciating each other more, being kinder, being gentler, more loving. It can be something completely new, you know, and something wonderful and exciting. So be present, be here, and then you're going to be more of a magnet for what is to come. And this is a super exciting time for you. I'm going to find you a chakra card and see where you need to put your focus. Okay. Okay, so excuse me. Interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. So this is your crown. It's a crown chakra card, and I'm going to read from the book so you get some information about the time ahead. Just 1 second. So this is divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. Awaken to the pure and infinite source deep within you and live from that space. You are that which you seek, and so much more. So what does that mean? It means that when you're sitting with yourself and you're opening up, just like I was saying, so this is perfectly lining up with, you know, what I was feeling. Then you're going to open up your crown and receive much more of what you want. Things are going to move faster, and this new beginning can also it can be a relationship, like I was mentioning, but it can also be like a new step in your spiritual development. our emotions is very often linked with spirituality, whether or not you believe in that or not. But if you didn't believe in it, you probably wouldn't go and look at a Pick3 pile for, psychic readings. That's just my guess. um, so I'm going to read here from the book and see what we can get for you here. This card invites you to spend committed time in meditation and stillness and in nature. Discover your own unique way to move into conscious connection with the divine essence of life. And feel your connection and oneness with the state of consciousness, and know that your capability to live aligned with this is just a choice away. Great masters throughout time have been shown that it's possible, and many have been called out to follow suit, not in some future lifetime, but right now. You are divine, so be it. So that is also connecting to what I was saying. Don't live in the future, live in the here and now, and connect with the divine essence in yourself, and go directly to source, and you will be more open and manifest the things that you want. Okay, so then we're moving to C. Okay, I'm feeling that you're tired. You're tired and drained, and the best advice that I can give for people who are tired and drained is to connect to the body. Also, to take naps. It's always important to take naps when you feel so tired you just can't do this anymore. It's almost like you're at a point that you want to give up. But there is lightness here coming for you. So I do feel like you are feeling like there is something to hold on to. It's just that it's so draining. Like, it's really tiring, right now. And it's like you just feel like, I can't do this. I've been going at this for so long. Can I get a break? I just really, really need a break. And I think you should take that break. I think that you should take time out for yourself and really love yourself and give yourself support and what you need at this time. It's important to do self care. It's important to have boundaries for yourself, not saying yes to absolutely everything, not taking on everybody else's stuff. Be kind to you and love you more. Um, also feel like there is pink here for you. So the pink for me is unconditional love. So you have support. It might not feel like it, but you're holding on to that support. So if you're going through a rather rough time right now, there is support for you. You can also reach out to people who want to listen. Um, if you're really struggling, please feel free to contact me on my page, and I have a group that I can invite you into where there is lots of support. Okay, so what else we're getting here for you? I'm getting something about a choice. It's a choice that needs to come from the heart. I don't know if you have a partner, but there is something about you having to choose each other. You have to choose each other in order for things to work. Because if only one is choosing and the other isn't choosing, and not choosing is also a choice. Does that make sense? So both have to show up and both have to give and contribute to take out of the mutual relationship account. And it doesn't mean that we should always give 50-50. It means that we should give as much as we can so we can receive as much as we need. And sometimes one will give more than the other, but it can't always be that one is giving more and the other is always taking. So that's important. So I'm going to pull a chakra card for you. And I actually got two. So one of them is actually solar plexus. So that is about your personal power. Solar plexus is in your gut, and it has its own brain, and it's connected to all the nerves in your body. So if you feel like somebody has punched you in the gut, or you have that feeling, it's because it's touching every area of your body, if that makes sense. So here you're being asked to make a choice. That's also what I was just saying about making a choice. Free will, courage, willpower, and change. So I'm going to read from the book about willpower and change and making boundaries and choices. Okay. Within every moment, we have the power to choose, and your choice determines your experience of your life. So choose wisely. Choose a goal that you would like to achieve and start with a small one. Plan how you will meet this goal, and every day make a choice about how you will stick to this until it comes into fruition. When we remember that we have choices, life becomes an exciting world of opportunities simply waiting for us to pick which one we choose to experience. Step out of your comfort zone, try something new. You're holding the reins of your own life. I'm sorry. You're holding the reins to your own life. Choose what you want to be and how you want to live today and just ride. And you also got another card, and this is base chakra. So that is about being grounded. And I am going to read about the base chakra here for you. So this is about the ability to be patient, being organized and motivated, vitality and strength, sense of belonging, feeling proud of your heritage and family, and feeling secure and stable and trusting. Mind and your body is connected and connection with your community. Ability to meet your survival needs and to function in every day. It's about prosperity, ability to manifest your goals, and connecting to reality. It feels right to be here on earth and feeling connected to earth and nature. Feeling fit, healthy, and strong, balanced eating habits, and being grounded. It's also about feeling that you belong here and that you're worthy. It's about making sure that your connection to Mother Earth is strong because she will always support you with everything that you need. So get grounded however you want to get grounded. You can grow roots or you can drop an anchor into the center of the earth. That way you will feel connected and held. She will always supply you with everything that you need. Everything that you need in your life comes from Mother Earth, from the food and the shelter and partners and children and money and work, and everything that you need is made from things here on Earth in 3D. So the more you're connected to your body, the more you're connected to Mother Earth, the faster you will move in the direction that you want. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me, and I am going to apologize for the interruption here. But I wanted to get this out today because it was important. So if you want to join me on this weekend's intro call for the Radical Tarot, you are welcome. So just hop on over to my page and the link will be down below. Thank you so much.